today, August 24th, 2026, we only have a few hours left to play PvP before it goes down for pretty much a good portion of the day. Actually, I'm pretty sure it goes down for an entire day. So we're gonna hop into PvP and just have fun with it, right? Because after this, we have to wait until Legends Summerfest begins. So this is the team, and no real directive with winning or losing. I just want to play PvP. Let's go. Now, I mean, I've used this team before for a video where we, ran the gauntlet to see how far we can go. But this is currently like the main team I've been using, and I've been having good results with. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue using them up until Summerfest, which we'll figure out all that stuff tomorrow, actually, in the morning. So I'm excited to see like what we're gonna get for that. And also, I just realized too, not only do we have Legends Summerfest happening tomorrow morning, we also have Gamescom happening tomorrow morning as well. So tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day, to say the least. But in terms of Legends Summerfest, I said it in my last video, but I really am hoping that we get, like, I really just want Fall Super Saiyan Goku. That's really all I want. You have an android, which means I have to bring you. Okay. Actually, I just realized all the blue units, every single one. So we have technically a full counter to 3 of these guys because we have Shallot. But I have to figure out how to get past Indestructible, which is not going to be fun. And also have to figure out how to get past Tag Goku and Vegeta, which is really not going to be fun. But we'll figure out some method. No. Okay. That method is now. Let's get it. Make sure to build up my gauge. Okay, that way I can use it later on. And my key's gone. Charge. Alright, going up. Now, if I had a special move, that'd be fantastic. Charge. Alright, go again. Okay. Just did not activate what I wanted, but okay. Alright, let's get it. Pop this. I'm really hoping to be able to get, why is it not registering? I think the reason why it's not registering is because of the fact that, my phone is running the game at 120 frames per second, and, on the Elgato, it drops it down to, like, 60. So, I'm assuming it's just not registering my input properly. It's weird, but, hey, what do you do? Charge. I need overdrive now, thank you. Alright, going in. Alright, keep it going. Alright, I should be able to turn my brain off right here. You might as well swap. Okay. Alright, hopefully I can get in quick. Alright, cool. And that's one down. Perfect. Hello, Supreme Cow time. Okay, so far, so good. Thank you for letting me tap. Swap. I gotta take this hit. But if it comes down to Rising Rush, if I'm able to get it quickly. No. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I just need to be able to get Rising Rush. There we go. Alright, using it right now. Because, like, if I can just hit these guys and it deals good damage and it gets them out the way, I'm good. That's all I need. Alright, perfect. So that way we don't have to worry about Spirit Bomb at all. They're dead, so that's good. If they prepared the Spirit Bomb, that would have been a different story. Okay, all the damage, all of it. Yeah, you guys are absolutely gone. Goodbye. One unit left. This is a horrible hand. The hand was absolutely atrocious. Okay, I can swap to Shallot here. That's not a problem. I mean, I already used Rising Rush, so I don't have anything to lose here. Cool. I have Element Factor advantage. I have that. I have Endurance. So, I mean, we're going to see what happens, but I got to get rid of these Blast Arts cards. This is horrible. I mean, he's living, so that's good. Okay. Tackle. Yeah, because very clearly the game's like, you don't need an approach. All right, pop this. And they forfeited. Okay, so there's that. It went pretty well, actually. Like, us being able to activate Goku and Bardock's Indestructible helped out a lot, because if it came down to the likes of a major devastating blow, or like Rising Rush, or, you know, something of the sort, they would have just taken the hit. Because at what point would it make sense to throw in Goku and Vegeta if they haven't started preparing the Spirit Bomb? And why waste the endurance of a better unit in this current meta than Goku and Bardock, with that being 17 and Golden Frieza? So they would have just absorbed the hit. We don't need that, right? Like, my main goal with Rising Rush was to hit Goku and Vegeta, and we managed to get that off, which is good. All right, next battle. Hey, obviously, Bojack's not going in. Okay, so we have to deal with the Broly's, which is going to be interesting. We do have to deal with Revival, which is not going to be fun. But I do think that if we're able to get something going, we'll be okay. Honestly, if we get rid of Broly, we should be fine. We should be. Well, Legend Broly, specifically. LF Broly, I don't know where he currently stands, because, again, he did get, you know, new equipment, which is all fine and good. But I still don't know where he stands currently, so I guess we're gonna find out. Sure enough. Okay, so as long as I'm able to activate Legend Broly's Endurance, then that puts him at an automatic chopping block, right? Which is what I need. So we'll see what happens. Gogeta. All right, I have an idea. Oh, he just charged in. It's fine. I flinched. Yeah, I flinched hard. That was not good. I just wasted that ability. Was not expecting to just charge in that way. But on the bright side, okay. I mean, I have a balanced hand, but this is just. Okay, I think these Blast Arts cards, man. I don't understand why I keep getting these. Okay, swap. Get these cards out of my hand. Thank you. Always doing whatever it can to make sure I cannot do an action. All right, pop this. Thought so. I tried charging. It's just not doing anything. All right, charge as much as I can. Rage at. Okay, I would love to keep my key. Okay, sure. I guarantee you, now that I have Strike Arts in a special move, I feel a special move incoming. I feel one incoming. Yep. It's just, I felt one incoming, and now I'm going to get nothing but Blast. Okay, I can't even be mad at that one. No. No, I'll let Charlotte take the hit. So, right now, we're fighting Broly's gauge. If I activate his gauge, he's just going to use his special move afterwards, which is not going to be fun to deal with. The other Broly, like this one, isn't even really going in, right? My opponent is just heavily using Legend Broly, and then Revival, like, you know, Nappa and Vegeta, right? So, I got to find a way to get something going. All right, going up. And kick. I don't know how he's getting all these special skills. Okay, he just keeps getting all the special skills. I mean, he can transform here, but not really gonna amount to much. Okay, so I have to be able to get something going, because I have to combo somebody else in order to start attacking the other Broly. So, we'll see what happens. It's still going, by the way. Okay. And bam, not good. Popping this. Okay. Sure. I'm throwing this out because game very clearly does not want me to fight. Okay. I'm throwing this out. Let's see. Thank goodness I trapped you in. Okay, so we got Vegeta in, which is good. The downside is his gauge is full. So that's not going to be fun to deal with. But Vegeta's in. Good. Now we just got to find a way to, clutch everything. Okay, so I see how he's going to play. He's gone. Fantastic. All right. Great start. I don't know about that swap. Okay, going in. All right, let's start getting you ready. All right, just one more strike arts. And now, here's what I'll do. I'll pop this, so hopefully it deals massive damage. Don't know who's going to take the hit. That's actually fine. That's who I wanted to take the damage, so fine with me. But us losing Shallot when we did, not good. Okay, I need this to do tremendous damage. It dealt tremendous damage. All right, Rise and Rush, bring in Vegeta. Super obvious. This game actually hates with a burning passion. I'm picking Blast. We're going to see. Because it just keeps giving me Blast Arts cards. Might as well. Okay, good. So we got Vegeta out the way. That's great. Downside is we still have to be able to deal with everybody else, which we can't do right now. Unless I'm able to get, if I can get Gogeta in, that would actually help. Because then I can just use Stardust Fall and just get him out the way. All right, let's see. All right, Stardust Fall. All right, and now he's finally gone because my opponent was hiding behind the gauge the whole match. So we had to figure out ways to get around it so that way we can just get him out of the way. Now that he's gone, everything else should be smooth sailing. If I can keep that special skill, we're good. I should also pop my main here just so I can be able to heal. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, popping main. Of course it gets rid of that card. Of course it does. Sidestep. All right, and that's that. So, again, it's unfortunate that it took us that long just to get around that Broly because we had to play around his gauge. But at least we did manage to get it done, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Again, losing Shallot as early as we did was really, really unfortunate too, but we still had Gogeta there, so defensive elements, we were fine. We were fine. Okay, man, look, playing PvP right now is interesting. Also, I believe, I don't know, what, the big thing is that they're going to be showing us concerning Summerfest, because they did say that there was going to be major changes coming to the game in some form or fashion, so I'm excited to see, what they're going to bring to the table when it comes down to Dragon Ball Legends, right? Because being able to, change things up after 8 years is obviously pretty cool. All right, final battle, which I don't have anybody to stop you guys with. Yeah, because there's no powerful opponents. Freeze Force, I know Uba's GT, obviously. There's only one hybrid. You have no androids. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going to have to make this work. Now, this is not going to be fun because we have to deal with potential revival. We have to deal with endurance. And we have to deal with Trunks and Gohan, which they just combo forever because they constantly nullify cover change. So we have to get around all of that. So right now, the most important thing is either knock out Goku and Vegeta or activate Gogeta's endurance. Cool. You don't gotta tell me twice. Here we go. Pop this. I expect to swap very soon. There it is. Okay, keep it going. Why did you... What? Alright, there we go. It's an automatic, yeah, these guys be getting special skills right... Darn it. By 2. These guys be getting special skills right as I swap into Vegito. So, now he has to sit there and take damage, and these guys don't ever stop comboing, so... Fun. These timer counts are taking far too long. Okay. Wasted the ability again, which is unfortunate, but again, it's not the end of the world. It's just we have to get, something going against the opponent. Okay. That's bad. And the combos just don't stop. I forgot. I have to swap here. I have to block their damage. It's all that matters. Okay, he's surviving that. That's good. Now, I would like to be able to attack. Thank you. Let's try this instead, because I have to heal too. Bring them in. Thought so. That's exactly what I wanted. If this wipes them out, it puts us in a phenomenal position. We're about to find out. All right, all the damage. All of it. Hopefully. Dead? If we're lucky? Close, but not enough. Look at my hand, bro. Okay. Sure. I need to swap here before it's too late. Yeah, because I saw that his gauge filled up, which is not good for me. It's still going. It's still going. Okay. Alright, good. I swapped in the nick of time because he did get my health up pretty low. And he dropped it on purpose, so that way he can try to maximize the damage, which would not have been good for me. So, again, very, very rough start. And us not being able to wipe out Goku and Vegeta is very bad. So, yeah, I mean, I also have this move too, but look at my cards. Okay. Sure. I gotta get rid of Vegito. I don't want to, but at this point, look, Vegito, he's already used his ultimate attack. I don't know how in the world we're gonna get past all this. I just lost all my cards. Okay. Let's see if I can build up the gauge, of course. I'm popping this. Okay, game. Like, the game is, like, just making sure Trunks and Gohan live. I need them gone. They gotta go. They have got to go. Because the biggest reason as to why we're in this predicament is because they just comboed for a very, very long time. They've got to go. I'm tired of it. Die. Okay, good. They're finally gone. Okay. I should have stood still. I should have stood still. Now, I mean, we're still standing. How do I want to go about this? I could just take the hits, honestly. Yeah, well, there's that. Okay.
Take a break. Let's go.
Pop this.
This is starting to get fun.
Yo. I mean, but you're able to vanish, so you can get Gogeta in. He'll get the job done. That's the problem. Luckily, Shout is healing, which is actually really, really good. Okay.
Let's go.
All right, but this is actually a really bad hand, too. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, so you do have the healing limit put on. Okay, keep it going. All right, and going down. Okay, doing good. He's already got it set. Okay, good. I gotta take advantage. Actually, I should have just Rising Rush there, but again, there's no guarantee that that would have wiped him out. If this knocks out Vegeta, fantastic, but we'll see. Good. Of course, arts cost through the roof. I don't know how much time is actually left. Let's block your health. I'll take the damage, it's fine, but also I don't remember if you're... I think that might actually be it, yeah. So, because I didn't remember how much, well, I mean, Charlotte's, again, look, this is element neutral, it's gonna deal massive damage. Charlotte's Endurance was just activated, but even if it wasn't, it doesn't matter against Spirit Bomb. And I don't have Element Factor advantage right now, so it's gonna hit tremendously hard. He's definitely dead. Really, really unfortunate. In truth, I should have just used Rising Rush against him. I was hoping that the ultimate attack would have been enough to subdue Vegeta, and that way Goku would just come in and I could save the rush for the next half of the battle, but unfortunately it didn't play out that way. It is what it is. But again, like I said, I just wanted to do PvP because PvP is going to be down for a day, an entire day, starting at daily resets, because they have to like start preparing the game for like the new update. I think it was like version 6.27 or something like that. So yeah, but I wanted to at least get like some PvP matches in. But I do want to know in the comment section below, how ready and hopefully how excited are you guys for the brand new Legends Summerfest that'll be happening in a few days? Again, let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.